So this end, the runway's down in a hole. You really notice when you come over those trees, you're really close to the trees, but the runway is down below. I'm gonna make this quick. Did a quick run up, turn around and go. The wind was straight down the runway before I turned. All right, full rich, full prop. And we will get turned around. We'll use all the runway since it is a little shorter than Concord. Elkin traffic 39 Mike, departing 25, Elkin. Get the wheel straight, full power, and release. Lean it up just a little bit, 40, airspeed alive, 50, it's uphill, you can feel it, 60, 70, rotate. Positive rate. Gears coming up. Indicated up. Still birds are still here. Elkin traffic, 39 Mike's turning out to the south, Elkin. More birds.
Hey Gary, how's the Bonanza running? Doing all right. Just we'll talk to you after the flight.
All right, there's our on-course heading.
County, 3 Silver Bay. 3 Lincoln County.
I got I-77 right under us. I think we'll just follow I-77 back down to Lake Norman, then we'll cut over to Concord. That'll be a little more interesting than... That's a big bird. That'd be a little more interesting than just going straight to Concord through the country. I'm going to climb on out, get up to altitude. The terrain's not as open here as it is back home, so climb out. Get as much space as we can between us and the ground. And again, going up to 5,500. So I have to be careful when I get to Statesville that I get my altitude back down for the Charlotte Shelf. It's a little different going this way.
Traffic number 60156, 5 mile final, ILS 2, circle middle land 20, Danville.
Alright, so altitude, that's not what I wanted. Autopilot. Heading mode. Trim her over just a little bit. Lean out some more. And I will just use the heading bug to fly down the interstate.
traffic, Delta 60156 is about a 3 mile final. We're breaking off for the approach. We'll be joining a downwind for 20 Dimple.
So we will get on an open frequency so we don't have to listen to that.
128.22, Delta 1147, good day.
There's 4,500 for 55. Everything's green. The fuel burn's coming down. The power's already down at 24. But I'll
2592, that'll make it go 93.
I'll leave the RPM up until we get to cruise. Hope my other camera's running. I can't really tell from here. I can see it blinking on the way up, but the sun's shining on it this time. There's 55, we'll nose over. Pull the RPMs back. Put her in overdrive. So trim it down a little as we build up speed. All right, altitude hold. That is impossible to read. That's a little better. Lean around, lean the plane down to 14. Add a little more back. All right, 13.7.
Altitude Center, United 2421, touching on 360, continuous flight stop. Thank you.
All right, autopilot's talking to me. Need some trim down. Oh, not much happening out here. I can see the Statesville area off in the distance, I believe. I can see Lake Norman way off in the distance, just below the horizon. If I can amend my flight plan, might help. Insert before 14A. 14A is Lake Norman Airpark. Load route. That did not do what I wanted to do. There we go. I got Lake Norman. Airpark, which is right up in the northern end of the Lake Norman. Then it'll turn us towards Concord, decide at that point where I want to go. I think I can turn the heat off now. My squelch was off. I was just thinking we were picking up airplane noise.
Delta 1378, 2376.
Yeah, coming up on Statesville fast. We're doing 160 knots again, true airspeed today. Again, that's about almost 185 miles an hour. Traffic above us, but it's not a factor. Big Statesville auto auctions coming up in a few more miles. Over to the left just a little bit, I believe it's a Mannheim auction. Biggest auto auction that I know about in the area, dealer auction. So it looks like our path will take us right over I-77. I-40, I-77 interchange is coming up just past the auto auction, and then off to the right, on the south side of the interstate, is the Statesville Airport. The reason the airspace is lower out here is because the big jets coming in out of Charlotte come right up this corridor over the lake, and we have to be under them. So the airspace is a little more critical on that side. We've still got 20 miles. But coming over Statesville. Not seeing any traffic on the ADS-B or out the windows. Not showing any traffic around Statesville. Statesville is an untowered airport, so don't need any permission to fly right over it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit lower. Don't want to wait till the last minute. Pull my power way back. We go ahead and go on down. Fairly low. No reason to mess around with the cutting it too close. Cut my GPS autopilot off. I'm going to turn over and go to the west a little more. Does look like there might be some traffic around Lake Norman Airpark. Or it could just be people like me transitioning the airspace. Looks like they're right on the line, so that's probably what they're doing. They're flying as high as they can fly. This area. All right, so let me get on down. We're closing in on it pretty fast now. All right, so 4,000. Going down to around, maybe go down to 33. That way I won't have to worry about it anymore the rest of the flight. Except there's a really bumpy layer right here. I have to see if I don't cut through that. I have to go a little lower. There's 33. Put some power back in. Fuel back in. Cylinders get hot when you starve them of fuel. There we go. So autopilot is set. Traffic at Lake Norman, but he's showing that he's a good bit below us, probably in the pattern over there. Yep, I see him right over the water. Getting ready to turn left to land. The Lake Norman's at about our 10 or 11 o'clock on the left side. Might see an aircraft over the water. I've never been there. All right, trim is good.
Expect visual approach runway 20, 5G notice in effect for Concord Airport. For further information, contact select service frequencies. Advise you have Echo. Concord Airport information Echo, time 15500 Zulu, wind 210 at 5, gust 12. Visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 13, dew point -3, altimeter 3029er. Expect visual approach runway 20, 5G notice in effect for Concord Airport. For further information, contact select service frequencies. Advise you have Echo. Concord Airport information Echo, time 155.
All right, 1, 2, 4, 6, 5. All right, so we're 3,300. We're going into the 3,600 shelf. You're fine. Fly down to the other end of the lake. Then we'll head back to Concord. Pretty cool. I know my way around here a little better. I can actually see Cottle Creek Reservoir Off to the left, just over the wing, and then the airport is to the south of that, 5 miles. So I can see the airport from here, even though we're how far away? We are 16 miles away. I don't know what I'm looking for. Makes a big difference. All right, so let me turn a few degrees. Have any traffic that I can see? Once I get down now near the south end of the lake, I will punch in direct Concord, see how far we are, and let them know we're coming. And I'm sure they will be thrilled to see us.
Career track 210 Concord ground, you're cleared to the Romeo India Charlie Airport via the Knights 2 departure, then radar vectors as filed. On departure, maintain 3000, expect 5000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequencies 128.32, squawk 7230.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and turn back to Concord. I'll punch in direct to Concord, activate, and then back on GPS steering.
Rear track 210, read back correct.
Double check the weather.
Concord Airport information, Echo, time 15.
Echo. All right, now we're on tower. Concord Tower, Bonanza 8539 Mike is 12 miles to the northwest with Echo inbound for full stop.
Bonanza 8539 Mike, Concord right downwind, correction, right base runway 20.
Right base for 20, 0 Mike. All right, so it looks like we're back over.
Concord Tower, Warrior 09 Tango, report photo running 20.
I think Birkdale's off to our right.
Warrior 6909 Tango Concord, on course runway 20, clear for
Birkdale's off
takeoff.
to our right.
On course, runner 20, clear for takeoff. Warrior 09 Tango.
And I'm just going to hand fly. So pattern altitude is 1700.
Concord Tower, helicopter 438, Charlie Mike.
I got 438 Charlie Mike, Concord.
Hey, Charlie Mike, on the left with Echo. We'd like to go to the northwest, VFR 1,500 feet to the hospital in Huntersville.
438 Charlie Mike, depart from ramps at your own risk, northwestbound.
Another bumper layer.
Northwestbound. Hey, Charlie Mike.
So the lake is 5 miles to the north of the field. So if I sort of aim in between the lake and the airport, that gives you a pretty good area where to shoot for a left base. Sorry, a right base for 20. Out over Huntersville area. Might be the new Publix right off our left wing.
Concord Tower, career track 350, 10 miles to the southeast, inbound full stop with Echo.
Metrolina greenhouse. Coming up on our
Clear
right.
track 350 Concord and our left downwind runway 20.
Skybrook area is going.
Left downwind 20,
Actually,
clear
Bradford
track
Park
250.
under my left wing. I believe it's Bradford. The whole Skybrook area is going to be coming up right under us here in just a minute. I'm not sure what this little area right here is. With all the rows. Oh, that's probably the Renaissance Fair. I bet that's exactly what that is, the Renaissance Fair parking lot. All right, so we're pattern altitude. It's bumpy here. And to slow on down.
Concord Tower 048 is clear of 20 at Echo. Alpha 7.
048 to runway 2, tag correct 20 via Alpha.
Alpha to runway 20, 048.
And 39er Mike, runway 20 clear to land.
20 clear to land, 39 Mike. All right, he's watching for us, so it's good. All right, speed's good. I'm going to get the gear down. All right, I can feel it and hear it. All right, got a green light. Indicator's down. That means all the tires are down. Trim up a little. Speed down for the flaps. Coming over the quarry here. All right, there's speed 108 knots. Okay, going full flaps. All right, we got full flaps, verified. Put in quite a bit of power. There, speed's coming back up. Make our final turn. Watch your speed, don't want to get too slow. Don't make a lot of right base turns. All right, full rich, full prop, gears down, instruments are green. A little fast. 95 knots. Wind is from the right. All right, let the runway come to me. Straighten up and land. All right, trim up. And flaps up. And ground lane.
Hey, Concord